sleepless night here for many, with the wind howling and the rain pelting down. You can see giant sand berms that have been built here on Long Island and into New Jersey to protect against flooding. And with high tide now here, this is the moment where everyone holds their breath and hopes these precautions hold.
This morning, a nor'easter slamming into the northeast, dumping heavy rain and high winds up to 45 miles per hour along Long Island. Overnight, neighborhoods reduced to rivers, roads barely passable, and umbrellas useless. 23 million Americans are in the path of this storm. In Pennsylvania, flying debris killed a 59-year-old Philadelphia man. Police say a sign flew off an auto dealership and pinned him to a car. In New Jersey, winds so strong they almost blew people over.
Getting blown forward, I was getting scared.
This window washing rig tossed around like a toy, powerful wind gusts slamming it into a building. On New York's Long Island, trees toppled onto cars and knocked down power lines. Susan Emerson came home to find a tree on her roof.
Then the building inspector came and said, "You can't be here."
Now she has to find somewhere else to go, but getting there could be tough.
I'm quite frustrated.
Power outages crippling Amtrak service in New Jersey late Monday. Parts of the train tracks flooded.
And this morning, the trains are faring much better so far, but there are thousands of power outages being reported this morning from New Jersey all the way up into Connecticut and Massachusetts, which could impact travel as people head out the door. Matt, Natalie, now.
All right, Blake, thanks very much.
All right, Mr. Roker, how long is this going to last?
Got another 12 to 18 hours out of this, and then things finally start to calm down. But in the meantime, we've got 18 million people under winter weather advisories from Pennsylvania all the way on up into New England. And the moisture from this stretches all the way from Bermuda and beyond up into the Northeast in New England. A ton of moisture available. So you can see snow in the upper elevations, upstate New York into parts of New England. The rain ending down here in the Northeast, but the winds are still howling. Look at these wind gusts right now. Islip 33, Boston 46 miles per hour, Portland 26, Nantucket 15. And as the system gets closer, those will increase. So rain, snow and wind now for most of New England along the New Jersey and New York City coastlines. Things will start to get better in the next several hours. But for our friends to the north, there are flood watches for Boston and Massachusetts all the way down to Providence, Rhode Island till 10 o'clock for anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain. We've also got ice to worry about. Icing from New Jersey to Massachusetts up to 1/4 of an inch, which can cause big problems, and devastating amounts up in New England, up to 1/2 an inch of ice. And the snowfall through Wednesday, we're talking 8 to 6 inches of snow from northern New England into central New York State. But the good news is once we get through this, things calm down right on into the weekend.
That is good news, Al. Thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.